Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today is day 2 of Inktober. So today's prompt is spiders. Here's a sketchbook I'll be using today. I'm trying this one out. It's new to me. Never tried out this kind of fluid mixed media paper before by Canson. I'm gonna give it a go. There's only 30 sheets in here, so you know, it's almost perfect. I already did the first prompt, so it doesn't really matter if there's 31 or not. But I'm hoping this sketchbook will work out. The last one, the other mixed media Canson I was using, did not take well to erasing too many times after a while, so I just wanted to see if this paper would be better with that, I guess. I don't know. Let's get into it. So I think what I want is like a spider kind of hanging down in the center, and that's not center. And I have chosen the red widow just because it's a bit more interesting than a black widow, because I feel like it hasn't been overdone. And it, like, I don't know, looks cool, I guess. I'm gonna put the little chompers in, a little bit of meat on them leggies. I'm trying to be symmetrical about it, but you know, freehand is not so easy to make the same exact thing on both sides. Now, I've done basically no research on these whatsoever, so I don't know what their webs look like, if it's special, if they make webs, make their own silk. I feel like most spiders do. I don't know though. And I also happened to not be able to find a picture of it hanging with like the silk coming down from it, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing is what I'm essentially saying here. I think I am gonna make it kind of like be standing on the web maybe and not necessarily hanging, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know, maybe I can make it like holding something, but then again it's gonna be heavier on the bottom than the top, so I'm not sure about that still. Now it's time to draw the web, and I'm not gonna do the stereotypical like out from the center with the hooby loobies and stuff. I kind of want to make it more like thicker looking and like have knots in it and stuff, and it's like spun around itself, like have little pieces coming off or something. Maybe have like hints of it like being a perfect web at some point, like having these in-betweeny things, but now it's not perfect anymore. Maybe I'll have her pairing a break or something, like a little knot or something. I don't want too many going through the widow itself because I don't want to take away from it. I want it to be like the focal point. Now I really like how this piece down here turned out, and I'm probably gonna do that once I go in with the actual inking part, but for now I think this is like a good starting point. So today I'm gonna be using my little microns here, but not just any microns. I have these two gray sets. These are new to me, so I wanted to try them out. I'm probably going to use them on the webbing. I'm going to use the black on the spider itself. So I'm actually going to go in with a smaller pen first, and then I'll erase and go in with bigger pens or liners, markers, whatever you want to call these, and we'll go from there. By the way, in case I didn't say this at the beginning, this paper is a little bit more smoother than the other mixed media paper I was working with, if you were curious about the differences. Now I'll move on to the web. I'm gonna use the lighter color first on the web and see if I want to darken it, because I have two shades of gray here. I have this lighter one and then this darker one. Again, I'm going in with the smallest size first. I am gonna be making some lumps and bumps on the way. I might actually switch to the darker one just because I can't tell the difference between my pencil lines. It's a little difficult, but I don't know. I don't want to keep it light like this. Maybe I'll lighten my pencils, my pencil lines instead. I do have, you know, the needed eraser that I never use. Hopefully that is gonna be good enough. I do want to like have a couple of extra like loops for where the others meet in the web too. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry for a few minutes here, and then I'm gonna erase everything and go back in and make everything more better. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this big thick one around the spider and try not to mess up as I continue to mess up. Zoom in a little bit now. I want to do like thicker outlines on this one. Make it almost comic book-esque, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how the webbing is looking, and now I'm gonna add some red, more black. Alright, just pretend I did this outline in the Sharpie marker the first time. I grabbed the wrong pen and realized it after I was already doing it, kind of deal. Alright, here's to hoping that this won't bleed through the paper. It seems pretty thick, so I don't think it will. And we're checking, and it looks pretty good. right, it is all done. This was spiders. Pretty happy with it. The webbing is really what really made this for me. I don't know why. That's gonna be it from me today. If you want to check out another cool video, you can go ahead and click the link here. And if you want to check out the last video I missed, you can go ahead and click the link here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!